One thing that I wish that I would have come to terms with earlier, or something I'm kind of realizing and reckoning with, is that failure is not an invitation to stop doing something, but an invitation to try again. I have failed at so many things in life. This time last year, I was training for a half marathon. I was in the best shape of my life, and I ran that half marathon. And by all intents and purposes, I, succeeded in that. But I've also failed in the sense that now I've gained all that way back and ballooned back to the heaviest weight of my life. Even earlier today, I was recording an episode of a podcast with my friend, was talking for an hour and realized that I never hit record. We failed in that. I have failed at several things, relationships. I failed to get jobs I've wanted. I failed to get into schools I wanted to get into, and they've all been invitations to learn something and to course correct and be better in the future. I had a law school professor who used to preach to us that we need to get comfortable with failing fast and often. We need to get comfortable with understanding that sometimes you're not going to get something, but the habit of failing and the habit of being forced to understand why you failed and what you did incorrectly in something gives you the space and the opportunity to grow. So, in this season and in this space of life, in this second half of the year, take this opportunity and the failures that and the setbacks that have happened in quarter one and two to be incentive and a reason to learn about how to succeed in the rest of the year. Don't let failure be the reason you stop. Let it be the reason you keep going. We all know that failure is life's greatest teacher, but we really need to start believing that and really start pushing ourselves past our limits and past the bounds of our failure, because we're able to achieve more than that. So just believe in your abilities and believe in yourself enough to understand and learn from what you did wrong and be better in the future. It's possible.